Wait, is this Civ 7?
Shall be told among men hereafter. Each of us shall
What is this?
endure this world's life until the end.
Hype? Hype? I think it could be.
Your names shall not be lost.
Oh shit.
So
Sid Meier's Pirates 3!
It shall be.
Yes! It's real.
Hello everyone at Summer Games. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
2025.
All of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
We love you, Sid.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Oh, Sid Meier does not live in a basement. Sid Meier lives in an office right at the front of Firaxis Studio, where I'm pretty sure he has like an open door policy. If you're having a problem, you just come to him and he'll help you try to fix it. I could be wrong. That's just like my headcanon about him. Okay.
Study the past.
Path through the sand.
You would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Oh, this is
Let
a
us all
beautiful
put down
trailer,
prepare.
dude.
All
Cleopatra.
on the last great journey fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
I wonder if they're using voice lines from the game in the
Great
trailer.
thing that shall be told among men hereafter. Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
This was a really sick trailer.
So it shall be.
Damn. 30 years of civilization. 2025. So my earliest prediction was like November of this year. I think
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are
we
thrilled
listened to this already.
fin-
My earliest prediction a few years ago was that we would get it in 2024. My earliest prediction last year was late 2023. We would get the announcement at the earliest for 2024. And so now my current guess for the release date of Civilization 7 is Q4 2025. That's when I think we're going to get it. Q4 2025. I think it's going to be somewhere in the sort of like October, November, December timeframe. Did he say summer? Hold on, we're listening.
Finally announced that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
They're going to do the full reveal later this summer, and my guess is, okay, I think it'll either be full reveal, because like, I guess I could see Q3, Q2. There's no way we get a Q1. If we get a Q1, I would be shocked. But my probability goes higher the later the quarter is. So I would give it like 75% Q4, 20% Q3, 5% chance we get a Q2. That's kind of where my mind is at. Is that just a trailer? Yeah, it's Summer Games Fest. It's the games being announced. What more do you want, bro? That's what we're here for. Do you understand how important this moment is for my career? I was put into the game as Civilization 6, okay? And you bet your ass I'm going to be so popular and make so many good videos that they're going to put me into Civ 7 too, okay? They're going to do it. Let's watch that trailer again. It was really good. This is now a speculation stream. Oh God, I lost my mouse. I found my mouse. Hit me up with your predictions. Civ, let's make it unreadable to anybody who didn't learn how to do cursive. 7, do a black background, white text. God, you guys are so demanding. But you're right, that is the best. That is objectively the best way to do it. No, fuck. All right, hold on. I gotta merge my bees in nectar merger. Listen, this is important to me emotionally to merge my bees. This is a limited time event, and if I don't merge my bees, I don't know if I'm gonna have bees anymore. You want me to have bees, don't you? You don't want to take my bees from me, do you? No women leaders. Okay. I'm gonna give that a 0% chance. Also, incel, Irish Civ. I'm gonna give that like a 5% chance. New victory type. That's a good one. What are you guys thinking? What are the chances of a new victory type? Let's think about this, right? Civ 5. Civ 6 had the new religious victory. Economic 100%. The thing is, a lot of people have been making noise about economic victories in the sort of Civ 6 stuff. People have been asking for an economic victory. And Firaxis does listen to feedback. I'm going to say that's a community favorite. I'm going to give that like 150. I'm going to give that like I would say 2 out of 3 times this could happen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this could happen. This probably won't happen, but it could. This is definitely not happening. Okay, this is not happening. This could happen. This probably will happen. This could. I'd say, people have been asking for it. It could happen. A sphere map. I'm just going to give this mathematically impossible with hexagons. So that's a 0% right there. I'd give it like a 70%. This could definitely happen. There could be like a vassal mechanic. I could see that. A third tree, tech trees. Okay, my hot opinion here, like as if you mean like more culture and science trees, I'm gonna give this a 0. I'm gonna say there's no way. Religion tree, I'm gonna say there's no way. Riz victory, you guys have convinced me. With your Riz, this is happening. 100%. 100% chance of a Riz victory. I need more space. Hold on. All right, let's get some new predictions, shall we? Give me some new predictions. Give me some real predictions. Slavery? It's kind of controversial. It's hard to implement respectfully. And there's always going to be someone weird who is like, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna say, a hot take. No way they put slavery in the game. Boom. Ain't happening. I'm happy to be wrong. Clip it. If I see you spamming the same message over and over, I will ban you. You type your message once every 20 lines. If you press Control V and spam that shit, I will nuke your ass. Quincy, you're dead. Permabanned. Don't test me. 07 in chat for Quincy, who will never get unbanned because he did the thing where it's like, oh, a rule has been enforced. Let me just break this rule immediately. It's not cute. You're permanently banned. Trigger warning. That was loud. Oh well. Luxury resource rework. I'm gonna call that like 100%. I would be shocked if they work the way they do. That's gonna be changed. It's gotta be changed. I could see strategic resources kind of work on the same. Strategic resources they have a nice system, but it's always nice to try new ways of doing luxuries. Score victory. A better trade system. Army stacks. Ooh, army stacks. This has been something people have been asking about. Army stacks. So like in Civ 4, in the old games, you would cram all the units you could onto a single tile. And because of the way that defense worked in that game, I don't remember if you could damage multiple units on a tile, but when you would attack this big doom stack is what they were called, you would always attack the strongest unit. So it was really hard to break a doom stack. I think there were units that could do multiple unit damages kind of stuff that would wear down a doom stack. But then once you got a doom stack, it was hard to stop it. And so then in Civ 5, we went to spreading out our units, 1 unit per tile, sort of a thing. And that was kind of a controversial change. People didn't like it, but it did make the game kind of a little bit more strategic, a little bit more interesting in some ways. In Civ 6, they kind of tried to bridge the gap between Civ 5's sort of army stack mechanic and Civ 4's Civ 5's complete unstacking mechanic. And Civ 4's stacking mechanic, because you could combine units, there were different layers to the units, you could have engineers underneath your warriors, all that kind of stuff. I could see conceivably, them going further in the direction of army stacking, I would give it like a decent, that's a 50-50 to me. It could go that way. I think the way they got it done in Civ 6 was pretty good. It seems to be, they're kind of correcting back towards the roots of the series. It's possible. I would give that a 50-50. Back to squares, there is no way we're going back to squares, okay? I'd give it a 50-50 shot that we're getting that. Better AI. Listen, guys. I would really love to sit here and talk to you about how the AI is going to be better in Civ 7, but we all know. We all know what that probability number is. Next suggestion. Navigable rivers. I don't really see much gameplay benefit from this. So my personal biases here is like, you know, this is probably not going to happen, but people do keep screaming at Firaxis to do it. And so kind of like, I'd say, you know what, this could happen. I give it like a 10% chance that we get navigable rivers. Oops, it could happen. I don't think it's guaranteed. But it could happen. Settler rework. It could happen. I give that a 5%. I don't really see that as a very particular interesting change that they could do to the series. It could happen though. More condensed cities. I think so. Like Civ 5, you had these like really condensed city, and so did you having it all the way back. I think we're going to see the opposite. I think we're going to see cities get thicker and fatter, like your mom's fat booty that I like to slap. No, I genuinely think that cities are going to get fatter and like they're going to spread out more like big brrr. Undo button. Oh my God. This has to be a 99% chance. If there is no undo button, I boycott the game. I'm just saying. More multiplayer support. Listen, guys. Now, I don't want to crap talk Firaxis here, but I'm pretty sure the same guy has been doing their networking technology since like Civ 1, and I don't think he's been getting the resources he needs to do testing, because like I think they play multiplayer games like LANs in the company building, and they're like, dude, this networking works perfectly. The second you introduce like the internet, latency, all that stuff, the Civ network architecture just collapses. And I just don't think they have enough testing on that end. So I'm going to say better multiplayer. I just don't know if it's a priority for the development teams. I'm going to give you guys a 1% chance that we're getting good multiplayer. I'm sorry. Listen, maybe it's better. Listen, Firaxis's track record on the multiplayer stability and syncing front has been low. Now, here's the thing. It has been low and people complain about it a lot, which could lead to a scenario where this is 100%, but it's either 1% or 0%, or it's either 100% or 0%. So I'll call that a 50-50. Okay, that's a 50-50. It could go either way. A new yield. Oh, now that's an interesting one. I think every single Civ game's introduced a new yield, so I'm gonna call that 100%, and I'm happy to be. I want to be right about that one. There's gonna be a new type of yield, 100% chance. Social influencers? Oh my God. Oh shit. What if they added alternative age, social media age? Okay, Millennia did this kind of thing. Boom. Potato McWhiskey is a leader in Civ 7. Guys, we got there. I'd say there's a 100% chance of this happening. If this happens, I'd say there's a 1% chance we get the social media age. And if an alternative age system is implemented, 1% chance an alternative age is implemented, 1% chance the social media age is implemented if the alternative age is implemented. And if the social media age is implemented, I'm 100% in the game, boys. So we're talking, we multiply these probabilities together, there's a 0.1% chance I'm going to be in Civ 7. Now here's the thing. You buy a lottery ticket, that's like a 1 in 22 million chance that you're going to win the jackpot. I feel like I got good odds here. This is like 1 in 1,000. 1% is 1 in 100. 0.1% is 1 in 1,000. I got great odds. It's happening. It's practically guaranteed that I'm going to be in Civ 7. You heard it here first, guys. Potato McWhiskey is in Civ 7. I don't think I'm legally allowed to say this is an official announcement because people might clip this and then send it out. But just pretend I said that as a joke. I'm not in the game. It's actually 0.01%. Whatever. Districts removed. Ooh, they were kind of controversial. You know, I'm going to give that a 50-50. People did not like districts. I think they're going to go the other way. But there's a chance that happens because people didn't like them. I'm just going to give that a question mark percentage because I don't know what you mean by that. I'm going to give that 100% chance we get a rework of the city-states. I'm running out of screen space here, lads, so we're getting down to our last few things. Civil Wars? Ooh, I'll give that like a 50% chance. That could happen. Thank you for the donos, by the way. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I appreciate you, B2S. What kind of animation style do you think we'll see? More of a Civ 5 realism build? I think we're going to see something sort of in the Civ 6 color palette, but maybe moving more towards a realistic style. I think that kind of feels like people really like the timeless quality of Civ 6 graphics, but people really like the realistic style. And I think they're going to kind of try to mesh those two things together so that we get a really bright, expressive color palette, but a more grounded representation of the actual models and shapes and stuff like that. That's my dart. Demographics as a population mechanic. Okay, demographics is a cool one. Oh, dude, I actually missed out on so much money. I could have farmed you guys for money for donos to take your suggestions. All right. Oh, guys, listen up. We're going to do a new list. All right. And this is a premium list. All right. In order to get onto this list, you got to pony up at least $1. This is the pay to win Civ 7 predictions. Okay. So after I say go, I'm going to start reading those pay to win ones. So demographics, that could happen. Whatever the minimum YouTube super chat is, you pop it in there. Oh, we got a $5. I got a running out of space there, bro. Thank you, Adult. Space age stuff, guys. If you donate too quickly, I won't be able to catch them. I would call that like I'll give that like a 75% chance. We could see some space age stuff. I think the developers will have a lot of fun with that. Zerg, dude, can you imagine if Firaxis teamed up with Blizzard and made like a Blizzard 4X? I would call that a 1% chance. It's not impossible. It could happen. RSS spread through arenas based on percent. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Remote spying. Ooh, spying. Now, that's interesting. That could happen. I would say remote spying, I give that like a 15%. That could happen. I like that idea. That's a cool idea. Honestly, the percentage is just like how much famine. I would say it would be cool if we saw something like this. I give that like a 50-50. It would be kind of cool if it was in the game. I think we could see diseases and plagues and stuff. Barbarian diplomacy. I'm gonna say I would be shocked if we don't see barbarian diplomacy. I'm gonna call that 100%. If we don't see barbarian diplomacy, I would be blown away. Also, it's a really sick feature of the game. What about terraforming in later ages? I think it'd be super cool if we could see terraforming in later ages. I'd give that like a 25% chance. It could happen. Military alliance organizations like NATO. Ooh. I would say this is possible. I give it like a 20% chance. It could happen. It might not be in the base game, but it definitely could be, implemented. I definitely think that's kind of cool. I'm gonna call this better conquest victory. I would give that I would say we got a 90% chance we're going to see improvements to the conquest victory. I think it's silly that you have to capture someone's capital when it's like clear. Waterfall World Wonder. I'd say there's a 100% chance we get a waterfall. That'd be cool. I was to add the ability to set a max age for the game as a custom game setting. I would be shocked we don't see this. I'm going to give all three of these 100%. I'm going to be annoyed if they don't implement that, honestly. Barb's upgrading to super villains. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's awesome, though. That would be, I'm going to give that a 1%. Someone at Firaxis is going to see this and be like, hey, can we make this happen? Oh, like an alternate game mode. But like the Barbarians, it's like, Professor Nefarious has created a volcano base and is working with the Khmer Empire to destroy the world. That'd be sick. Burj Khalifa Wonder. I think I would give that like maybe a 10% chance. It could happen. To be honest with you, I only know one Khalifa, and her name is Mia. I'd say this is possible. I give it like a 20%. It could happen. Mia Khalifa is an amazing journalist and has done a lot of work beyond her first career. Could you guys like grow up a little bit? Jesus Christ. It's like that guy. What is it like? Oh, you could like save the world from hunger, but one goat. It's all you're ever remembered for. Ice Age start where Neanderthals and other hominid species are still around. Ooh. Pre-Stone Age gameplay. I would say we gotta have like 100% chance of this, right? That'd be sick. Humankind had it, kind of, I guess. Especially when considering Piece of War. So better UI. I think that's. I'm gonna say they're gonna give that an attempt. I'm gonna give that a 40% chance that they achieve it. It's a hard one. Better UI. Australian dollars 50. Oh my god, that's like €5. Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. New Civ, your mom. Dude, you spent $50. That's just a given. Like, that's a guarantee, baby. Sectarianism within religions. Ooh, religious schisms. I love it. That's an awesome feature. I'm gonna call that's gotta be in the game. People have been begging for this. Improved naval and air combat. Chris Hubert, thank you so much. They've tried to do this a few times. I think they're gonna try, so I'll give them another 40% chance. It's hard to do to make it better, but I think they're gonna try, and they have a good chance of getting it right, okay? I think it's slightly better than 1 and 3, you know what I mean? I'm being nice. I could say 0, and I would probably be about as right. Kaiju mode. Oh shit, that would be sick. Dude, I'm 99% sure we're getting a kaiju mode. That'd be sick as hell. I can't believe that guy paid $50 to say your mum to me. What a god. I figure they might come up with a way to cheat it, so I'll give you like a 10% chance to figure out how to make it a sphere, but you literally can't make a sphere out of hexagon, so I don't know. I'd say there's going to be 100% chance we see changes to terrain, like how it works, what way units interact with it. Outposts, ooh, that could be interesting. I'd say there's like, I think we could have like a 50-50 shot of seeing outposts. That would be a really cool way to improve the gameplay mechanics, because sometimes you want a resource, but you don't want to make a city, so you just make a little outpost there, you put a couple of improvements. Actually, now that I've said that out loud, if they don't put this in the game, I would be mad. I'm going to call that 100%. Cyber attacks, now that is really cool. Cyber warfare. This could link into espionage. That's got to be in the game. I call that 100%. That's going to be sick as hell. Your mum percentage chance too low. We're just going to add another 0 to that to make sure that the people are sated. A Civ creator. Oh, that would be so sick, dude. I want this so hard, but I'm going to give it a 90. I'm going to give it like a 10% chance. I want it so bad. I don't know if they'll do it. I would love it though. People have been asking for economic victory a lot. I don't personally care about it very much, because I don't understand how economic is a victory. I guess it could happen because people keep asking for it. I'll give it like a 25. There you go. You got a 1 in 4 chance that it's real. I hope they bring back the thing where leaders wear era accurate clothing. Ooh, I'm gonna give that like a 5% chance. It could happen. Custom scenario map editor, that's gonna definitely happen. I want Civ guy. Atlantis. Ooh, I want this to be real. I want it so bad. I'm gonna give it. I don't think it's gonna be real, but I'll give it like another 5% chance. It could happen. I don't think it will, but I really hope it does. A Potato Whiskey Easter egg, that's 100%. Bridges on navigable rivers, that would be kind of neat if it could work. Workshop mods are 100%. Although I am curious if they might try to do something like what Humankind did, where they have their own alternative modding platform. I think it would be bad to do that. I think it is a bad idea. I think you're better off working with the Steam Workshop and then letting mod creators release those mods into the wild other way. Trying to create your own central modding platform, that's just like, you take on so much technical work that you don't need to be doing for your game. I mean, if you want to do it, but I wouldn't make that choice. I guess my drone warfare suggestion was shit. Oh, drone warfare could happen. It would be interesting. A boat between galley and caravels, could happen, depending on how the eras work and the ages work. Like, if it's like, do they make each era longer? Do they compress it? Like, what do they do? How do they massage those eras? Did the announcement already happen? Yes, it did. Negative era points for losing wonders. Ooh, I like it. Could happen. Dynamic world events. That'd be cool. Have seasons affect tiles? I don't think. See, the problem is Civ happens on the time scale of like decades and years. So having seasons doesn't really feel like it works. Multiple leaders. Pick a new leader when the era rolls over. I guess Humankind had that. Maybe. It could happen. It kind of feels like a departure from how Civ plays. I wouldn't be confident that would happen. It could happen. Exploration surveys, like how Stellaris, like the survey and chooses story paths to take for your game. That would be cool as heck. I don't know if it will happen though. After game recap, like the 2D map recap, I would love that. Thank you so much for your first time chat there, Chief. Option for chemical and biological warfare. That could happen. They tend to stray away from that kind of thing. They try to have more of a kind of a lighthearted approach to human history. Although maybe they've gone for a more gritty direction. The return of unit stacks, putting to bed 1 unit per tile. I still think we talked a little bit about unit stacks. I think where they're at with unit stacks is like a good place. We could see them move slightly more in the direction of Civ 4 unit stacks. Like maybe you could stack like 2 units, like a group of units together. Like in the late game, you can create like a division that has like 2 melee units and an artillery. You know, like we could maybe see some unit stacks coming into the late game. I don't know. Limited unrenewable resources. That could happen. Better military engineer options. I could definitely see that happening. Potato and whiskey as luxuries. I think they could be. I think potatoes would be a bonus resource and whiskey would be a luxury that lowers your amenities. Old style privateers. Oh, I would love old style privateers where like it's considered a neutral unit that anyone can attack and it can attack anyone. It's basically like buildable barbarians. Would love buildable barbarians. That would be so sick. More clarity in the culture victory. I hope we get that. I hope we get more clarity. Pandemics, bubonic plague, Spanish flu, and hospitals as districts that boost productivity. We could probably see some sort of health mechanic come back into Civ. It has been in the game before in Civ 4, to my mind. I've been playing a lot of Civ 4 colonization recently, so it could happen. Spy rescue missions, being able to command your city-states. We kind of have that already. Endgame where everyone loses. Oh, yes. Apocalypses. Genuine apocalypses. I would love that for Civ. That would be amazing. Like, you imagine you spent your whole game building up, okay? And I'm like, oh, I built all these great works of writing and I'm doing Civ stuff and I'm making life happen and things are going great. And then boom. And then it's like some other guy was like, I spent the last 47 turns working on a artificial general intelligence and now it has taken over my industrial base and it's currently pumping out 72 tanks per minute. From every single factory. By the way, can you guys send help? Tax fraud? Hopefully. Real mercenary hires? Ooh, mercenary would be cool. Please no more governors. I'd actually like to see the governor system expanded. I think governors was a really, really cool mechanic. And what I played Endless Legend recently, and something I loved about that game. There's something about having an RPG where you level up characters and then they get new spells and abilities and you can equip equipment to them. Like, I love the idea of being able to recruit a governor and put him in a city and he just makes it better. He'll level up over time, all that stuff. Really, really cool. World War events. Workers are going to change in some way. Workers, here's my nuclear take, okay? Workers are dead. No more. I think they're going to figure out a way to get rid of workers. It is the most tedious part of the gameplay to have to like to micromanage your workers around. And I think they're going to figure out a way to get rid of them. Because they've already tried to kind of get rid of workers, right? In Civ 4 and 5, you had a worker that ran around and improved tiles. And like it was so much micromanagement. In Civ 6, you create a worker, he walks over, he uses a bunch of his abilities, and he disappears. You don't have to think about him anymore. I think workers are going to be gone. Better AI. We already did better AI. That's a 0, bro. Mod support, we could see mod support, bigger nukes. The problem with mod support is kind of complicated from a legal, and technical standpoint. Supporting mods creates a lot of headaches for Firaxis. Like, let's say you endorse mod support and somebody like infringes on a copyright IP using your tools and your technology, and you like tacitly endorse modding, and it's on your modding platform. Now that like legal copyright infringement is on your platform, on your property, and is now your responsibility. And that becomes a really big problem for companies like 2K and Firaxis to have a lot of properties, have a lot of things. So I don't think we'll see like really like modding support will exist, but it'll be very kind of chill. Endorsing mods makes the game playability far longer. I do agree. I am kind of upset that they never released like the DLL for Civ 6. Listen, bro, Firaxis employee number 42, send me that Civ 6 DLL, right? Release the DLL, send it to me by my email, get a burner email, send it to me, I'll release it, right? And we'll get mods like you'll never believe. You just send me that. Send me that enhanced modding access. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably won't do that because I don't know how it would work. I would probably just get emailed a virus and immediately lose all of my Bitcoin. I don't have any Bitcoin. Do not try to hack my email. I don't have any Bitcoin. I store it all on my phone, so there's no point even trying to get to my computer. I have Dogecoin. No Bitcoin. I have a automatic purchase set up for Dogecoin. I buy €1 of Dogecoin every single day. That's right. While you've all been sitting here going to work, I have €1 of Dogecoin being bought per day. All right. Now let's have a look. Let me open up my Dogecoin app. How much Dogecoin I got rocking around in here? I use Revolut to buy my Dogecoin. Probably the least secure way to do it. But I just thought it was really funny that I have a €1 purchase of Dogecoin. Go update passcode, bro. I don't care. I was able to create the best new passcode for this app. All right, let's have a look at my Dogecoin. Oh, baby, we're down 40% on Dogecoin. We're down 6% today alone. We're down 40% on Dogecoin. I've been buying €1 per day, bro. Hold on, wait, what is happening? I'm down 40% on Dogecoin? Sell, sell, sell. Why is it saying I have no money? I don't understand. Wait, am I broke? Oh, shit. All right, let's have a look at my portfolio. My portfolio is up 20%. My Bitcoin's up 40%. My Dogecoin is down 40%. My Cardano coin is down 80%. Do not buy Cardano. Good God. I'll never sell. Potato whiskey unit, possibly. I made money on the GameStop thing. That's right. I 10x'd my money. I got in at... Wait, what was the number I got in? I got in at 40 and I got out at 420. 10x, baby. The tax bill that year was diabolical. I was a one-day trade, baby. I am the reverse. And then do you know what I did? As the price of GameStop went back down, I bought more. Because I was like, you know what? I'm long GameStop. I already made my money. So I said, I'm a buy. And I bought up a little bit of money. What was the announcement? They put a little announcement trailer out. It was awesome. Can you understand James Joyce books? The only part of James Joyce that I understand is the stuff about Nora, because that's how I feel about your mom. What I love about that joke with the James Joyce thing, by the way, is only people who have studied James Joyce or read about him or know a little bit about him will understand what that is. Whatever you do, don't Google James Joyce and Nora. But don't do it. Especially mechanics per civ, like trade deals with England or no city settling for Genghis Khan. I could see stuff like that. That could happen. Thoughts on the World Congress in Civ 7? We need to just delete the World Congress. Listen, guys, no UN. Like, nobody likes the kids in high school who do model UN. Nobody likes the real UN. Can we just stop trying to make it work? Just get rid of it. Potato, do you see they were getting rid of hexes and making things squares? Actually, they're making things triangles, you dummy. Like, hexagons have 6 sides. Triangles have 3. It's obviously better. Nerd? Far too many people saying true in chat for that UN take. What about the Reddit shitpost that says that the African Renaissance monument should be a wonder? I literally don't know what that is, so good luck. It's great. Shared split screen PvP and cross-platform multiplayer. Let's have a look at the old Steam. Okay, first things first, let's watch this trailer again. Hold on, I gotta make it nice. Nice and big. Oh, yeah. Wait, but if I'm not in the screen, how will you know what my reaction is? Play.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing.
I'm going to
that
make a
shall be
prediction
told
for you
among
guys.
men hereafter. Each of us shall endure
Here's
this
the nuclear
world's
take
life
that you guys need to
until
take
the
from
end.
this. Fuck, this is so awesome.
Your names shall not
I'm getting
be
that
lost.
Frisian that I haven't had since Baba yet.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Chills, baby.
Study the past
okay.
if you would define the future.
I'm about to drop a nuclear take. Are you guys ready? You guys aren't going to like this. Marvel Midnight Suns is a really fun game. I think it really kind of torpedoed Firaxis a bit from a financial point of view. Because it did not do well. And that makes me think Civ 7 is literally like a make or break for Firaxis. We could see if Civ 7 underperforms, doesn't land, I think we could see like Firaxis like literally torpedoed into the ground and fuck. I think that could like Firaxis could then be turned into like a mobile game studio. You know what I mean? Like this is the sort of shit that can happen in AAA gaming. Like if the game doesn't do well, this is make or break for Firaxis here on Civ 7 because I think Marvel Midnight Suns really like the amount of money and development time that went into the game, and it was like with a big brand like Marvel. And here's the thing, there's a lot of pressure on the developers to make Civ 7, but I'm gonna say one thing. I think they can do it. I was in Firaxis' offices last year to interview them about the leader pass, and at dinner I had a discussion with these guys about the sort of problems that Civ 6 had that they would like to correct in a hypothetical future game. And they literally rattled off every single thing that I thought, like, that I don't like about Civ 6. So I have a lot of faith in them that this is a make or break game, but I think they can do it. I think they can do it. When do you think Civ 8 is coming out? Civ 7 will be Civ 8. It'll be Civ 9. It'll be Civ 10. It'll be Civ 11. Because it's make or break. Hearts in chat for Firaxis, but that's going to be the end of the stream. I think they can do it. Love you all. That one's for your mom. Gotta do the Game Fest. Where is this Game Fest stream? Where is this Summer Game Fest? Shush, I don't... Why would you ever autoplay a live stream? Get out of here. Twitch. The Game Awards. Okay, it just went live. Hold on. We're disabling the music so that we can listen to Twitch ads. Any Twitch ad enjoyers in here? Is there still like a Twitch Prime that I can avoid listening to ads? Is that a thing that I can do? Good God. I do not want to win. I actually can't believe that they're allowed advertise gambling and drinking in the same ad. What is happening on the internet? The universe is a cruel mistress. Use the YouTube stream? Oh my God. IDK, you're goated. I see your face in my comments all the time and you're a literal god. Oh, that's not... That camera's not working. That's the freeze frame. Hold on. Oh, I know what to do. The old turn it off and on again. Hold on. Click off. Camera is now off. Click on. Camera is now on. And magically it will start working again. Right? Nope. Oh, we're having some technical difficulties with our live stream, sir. God, what is that image that it took me to? I look so... That's not even today. When is that image? Nope, that's the OBS virtual camera. That's literally not... No, don't show that. Why is it on a freeze frame from weeks ago? This is literally not today. Why is it stuck? It's because I have 14 minutes to try to fix my camera, okay? Surely. Start a timer. Boom. We fucking did it. Camera, would you like to focus on my human face? No, that's zoom. That's not what I wanted to touch. I just made it worse. No. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, what? Oh, 8. Perfect. This is your first stream. You might be led to believe that I have not been streaming on YouTube for 6 or 7 years. And you would be wrong to believe that this is my first stream. However, that's not important. What is important? Bro is Googling how to live stream mid-stream. Yeah, listen, we're doing it live. Oh, I got called on. What do you mean before? No, YouTube. What do you mean before I continue? It's asking, YouTube is like, before you continue to YouTube and you stream this through OBS, you need to like accept our policy. And I'm like, no. This is what I did. Imagine my finger was pointing the other way because directions are hard on camera. It's here. Can you adjust the camera to put you on the side and make Game Fest bigger? No. Open a second window. Well, I guess some of you guys are on mobile. Hold on. Look at that. Who needs designed scenes? We do it live in this house. My phone is beeping. You guys know what that means? I gotta play the literally. Okay, I'm not being paid to say this, but oh, that's my bedtime alarm. However, I will say this: Necro Merger. Okay, you see this game? This is like, if the developer of this game sees this, give me money and I will promote this game because it is so addictive. Holy shit. Okay, so apparently something's about to happen. Let me unmute this. Necro Merger, full endorse. Download it right now. It's 10 p.m.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen this guy's name on Twitter only. I have no idea who Jeff Keighley is. All I know is that people like crapping on him on Twitter. That's literally his claim to fame in my mind. Is that people really hate this guy for some reason that I don't know or understand. He just seems like a guy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games. You deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry.
I just want money, bro.
News is this has been a tumultuous
Whoop.
and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Boo, boring. Get to the games.
So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community.
I want to say,
do that today, over the next
if you do this with literally anything except for entertainment, you're called a cultist, okay? Listen, guys. you try to tell people, hey, maybe we shouldn't kill and eat animals, vegetarianism, vegan, people hate you. But for some reason, people are like, yeah, you should tell people about games. No, dude, you're just going to get told that you're like, oh, look, that's the guy who talks about games all the time. Ugh, I don't want to know a gamer. How do you know someone's a gamer? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Lego's kind of cool, I guess. Dude, being a kid right now and being into Lego and gaming, this is like the Lego game golden age. When I was a kid, we got like that stupid Lego mining game. Does anyone remember that? Like the shitty game where like you could 3D model dig the terrain and like the map would like, oh shit, hit spacebar. The map would like contort. Rock Raiders, yes. No, Rock Raiders. It was a banger game, but man, looking back, that game was fucking grim. Dude, man, I feel like kids these days, the games they get, like, look way cooler than the games we got. These games look like when I was a kid. I remember playing Banjo-Kazooie, and I was like, oh my god, it's like the most amazing graphical experience in the world, bro, and my mind is blown. I go back to Banjo-Kazooie now, and there's like maybe 12 polygons on screen. It's wild. Bro, I just merged a max level skeleton in Necro Merger. Are you guys proud of me? If you're not proud of me in chat, I will be issuing bans. No comment. Dangerous. Oh, like Horizon Zero Dawn? I was not paying attention to that one.
Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2.
Super don't care about
For their
this.
next project, they are proud to announce
I'm here for Civ. I'm here for Civ 7. Someone told me Civ 7 was
2011
leaked and it's going to be on the stream
award-winning
tonight.
source
And that's
mod.
why I'm here.
8 players
I saw it on
start
Reddit.
permadeath.
It was revealed to me in a
Here
dream.
is the first look.
I saw it on Reddit as like the modern day it was revealed to me in a dream. It's like you could literally say that about anything. It's like, dude, I heard you shouldn't eat avocado. That makes your toes bigger. It's like, oh, what do you mean? It's like, oh, I saw it on Reddit. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I super don't care about horror games. I would rather say something not family friendly. Ah! I need to stop playing this stupid Necromerger game because that's twice now I dropped it on my keyboard. I'm playing this stupid game while I'm waiting for the good stuff to happen. I'll never stop. I'm addicted. I have a problem. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Permadeath? Just like in real life! It's so real! 8-player co-op! Oh, just like real life, it's so real. Massive replayable map. Oh, boring. Static. What is this game? And honestly, it looks kind of cool. No More Room in Hell 2. Alright. Well, it looks kind of neat.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our
Dude,
next game, please join me in
if a horror game is being released for Halloween, I cannot imagine like the grind. If the game isn't ready, it's like, hey, we gotta hit the Halloween launch window. And like just whoever is like the PR or the production guy is just grinding game developers into wood chips to get this game out for Halloween. Or like the game is getting delayed until next year. So it'll get to hit the Halloween launch window. You know what I mean? Her hair is what I want my hair to be.
Another world
I'm gonna be real. I'm growing it out.
This is a highly anticipated game from
We've been doing it a couple months. I want that. That's awesome.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite
Nope.
heroes.
I want to take away all chores with my wand. That's what I dream about when I'm a wizard. I want to be like, Laundrius Ganius. Poof. Laundry done. I want to be like, oh my god, I left the oven on. Apparate in my fucking kitchen. Check the oven, apparate back to the thing that I was doing.
Harry Potter, would you like a cup of tea with your wand and your broom? Harry Potter?
Man, Civ 7 has a lot of broom. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even looked at this trailer because I'm just waiting until I see like the 2K logo, and that's when my brain will go, games? Yeah! Game. They made FIFA
Now we move from the Potterverse to a
Harry
brand
Potter.
new world.
Good
It
God.
hails
I'm gonna be real, like, if I saw this game, I just want to spank my best friend with a spoon all day. Like, digging? Nah, that ain't me. I'm spooning you in the booty. Oh my god, I want to be the bus driver! By the way, there was literally a jailbreak that happened in Ireland that used a helicopter. It's like one of the most famous. There's an anti-aircraft turret on the top of this jail! What sort of criminals are they dealing with in this universe? Oh my god! Ah! I think I fixed it. Why am I out of focus? This is pissing me off.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
No, that's worse! Stop! Wait. Nope. I gotta hold my hand here where my head will be. I gotta bring my hand into focus. And then boom! We're in focus, baby. We fixed it. I think there's a new Star Wars coming out or something. I wasn't looking.
Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a furious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look.
Civ 7 now. This is cute. I want to be a little wolf guy. Ow. Also, I have a dire penguin wearing a Victoria 3 trade union hat. Now that is a combo you will get nowhere else. This looks really good. I like this. This is a game that I would make my partner play, and I would sit and watch her play. Because I sure as shit am never playing this myself. What are those books behind you? Those are Terry Pratchett's? These are my fiance's book. Never. It's never coming out, bro. Discworld, yes.
All right, next, it's
and if any of you are going to Discworld conventions, I might be there. Not saying when or which one, but I might be there. Look out for me.
If you would define the future.
Say hi.
All are architects of fate.
You beat Civ 6 on King for the first time. Well done, Mr. Tapman.
Let us all for death prepare.
Guys, we're all gonna go on the upward slide in chat. So what I need you guys to type some jubilant message in chat so that you get shoved up the slide, okay? 5, 4,